When the season began, the players, coaches, and fans at South Oak Cliff believed this team could be the one to put Dallas ISD back on top of the mountain. In tonight's Dallas College Inside Story, we get a look back at their history-making season. The road to the state championship in Arlington is filled with detours and a few potholes along the way. But for South Oak Cliff, the 2021 season had a feeling of destiny. A balanced offense with an emerging senior quarterback in Kevin Henry Jennings, along with a fast and physical defense, had the look of a team that's the best to come out of Dallas ISD since the 1988 Carter Cowboys. The Golden Bears have produced some great teams and players over the years. The only thing missing was that elusive state championship. After holding off 10-time state champion Aledo in the regional semifinals, they suddenly became the favorites to win it all and came into the state championship game against Liberty Hill brimming with confidence.
I graduated in 1979. I've been a fan all my life. Oak Cliff, that's my hood. And I'm just a 60-year-old guy that got off the couch to come and support him.
With an entire community behind them, they rode the wave of that momentum, scoring on their opening possession as Kevin Henry Jennings delivers a strike to Corinthian Coleman for a quick 7-0 lead. We move to the second quarter. The Golden Bears staying aggressive as Henry Jennings looks deep and he has a man. Jamari Colley getting behind the Liberty Hill defense for the score, and we go to halftime tied at 14. Points hard to come by in the second half, so we move to the fourth quarter. With the Panthers defense tiring, Quaylen Farrar, the North Texas commit, races in for the 17-yard score, and the wait is over. For the first time since 1958, Dallas ISD has a state champion. South Oak Cliff, in front of 42,000 fans, grinds out the win by a final of 23-14. The defense, as they have done all year long, made life hard for one of the state's most formidable rushing attacks. And for holding that high-powered Liberty Hill offense to just 2 scores, the Golden Bears earned this week's title belt. For head coach Jason Todd, it was as sweet a win as he's ever experienced. A graduate of South Oak Cliff High School himself, it was a dream come true to be able to hoist that trophy in AT&T Stadium.
We felt like we were representing Dallas ISD, and that was a motto we had long before we started the playoffs. We were one school out of 22 high schools, and we knew those other 21 high schools were on our back too. Not only the current teams, but the teams of the past that we talked about, things like that last night.
Senior quarterback Kevin Henry Jennings started the year with very little interest from colleges. After a record-breaking season, he's earned a scholarship to stay home and play football at SMU. Regardless of what happens from here on out, finishing his high school career with a win is something that will stay with him for a lifetime.
It was a big moment for us. We came out and just played how we supposed to play. We wasn't worried about the crowd, really. I mean, they came out and supported us, but it means a lot. We did it for the whole Dallas, really.
I've been following Dallas football my whole life. I was at the stadium when Carter won the state championship in 1988. I saw it with my own eyes. I was coaching it against South Lake Carroll when that Fox ran down the field. My grandfather was a principal at South Oak Cliff for 14 years. I've seen all the greats. So I'm really like a Dallas historian. And I've only coached in Dallas. I've only went to school in Dallas. So everything about me is Dallas born and bred. And I'm proud to be from Dallas. And I'm proud to make sure we got over this hump and we got a state championship in Dallas.
The Inside Story is brought to you by Dallas College. With 7 area campuses, we're with you every step of the way. We offer education that works for all.